So over the weekend, I watched a couple of movies, Nigerian movies on YouTube, and this film by Uche Montana, When Love Prays. And everything about this film is against Christianity. Everything, the story Uche told in this film. Uche, please, as a filmmaker, be mindful of the stories that you tell. Stick to stories that you understand. This is very deep, Uche. The wound is deep. All right? Do not rub it in, please. Don't mislead people. Don't mislead our young girls. People who are still trying to find their way, who don't really understand what Christianity is. They are still
yeah. Now they just create story. Okay. Nigerian actress Ene Ogiri blasts Uche Montana for this recent movie that she produced, When Love Prays, because the movie really brought down Christianity. The movie really bashed Christianity. The movie really pitted Christianity. Patient Ozoku was there. She played wicked role. The other guy, I can't remember his name, with Uche Montana. Uche Montana got married to the guy without the knowledge or without the concept of their mother. The thing brought down Christianity. And also, Patient Ozoku was a pastor's wife in that movie, but she was portraying a wicked character, which means that she brought down Christianity, because someone that is a Christian or someone that knows God don't supposed to portray that kind of character. So it actually brought down Christianity. Ene Ogiri also told Uche Montana that she's deceiving young girls and she's misleading young people with her movies. Why? Because the movie is not helping the young ones. What are the producers actually? This our Nollywood producers. What are people producing? What are you people? Is before you put out a movie, then make sure that that movie is teachable. Make sure that that movie is bringing out something valuable to the world. Make sure that that movie will make sense. Make sure that that movie, someone will be impacted through your movies. You don't do a movie that either you make your movie funny so that people can be laughing and forgetting their sorrows, or you make the movie valuable. Let your movies that you produce, let it be valuable. Look at Destiny Etiko, the movies that she produced. There's one movie that she produced, Destiny Child, with that her look-alike child. The movie was not making sense at all. It was not teaching anything. I don't even understand the movie. The camera is broad, everything is 0%. Right? So as a producer, before you put out a movie, make sure that that movie will impact life. Ask yourself, if I put out this storyline now, or tell the person that is writing the script for you, make sure you tell the person, or make sure you meet someone that can write a valuable story for you that will teach the world, that will make the world a better place. This world is full of chaos, and let the entertainment industry not spoil the growing ones. Please. We complain about the government, but where do change actually start? Change must start within the people, because it is from the people that will pick the government. So if the people are toxic, definitely we will create a toxic government. So it starts with the entertainment. Children, teenage girls are watching all these movies. So before you put out movies, make sure that it's valuable and make sure that it will impact life. Ask yourself, if my child, or if you have not had a child, you say, if I had a child, a girl child, as she watch this my movie, will she learn something from it? Will she be educated? Will she pick something that will impact her life, that will benefit her, that will be beneficial to her life? Will parents watch it and learn? Will family watch it and learn? Will marriages break because of this movie? Because there are some marriages that break. You see, this entertainment industry is spiritual. Hey, the things that are in this entertainment industry, you might think that if you're watching it, it's just movie. But most people learn things from movie. Most people are easily influenced. When they see things on movie, on the screen, it's already registering on their brain. It has already registered on their medulla oblongata. And you see them, they will start exhibiting it in reality. Right? So make very, very, very sure that the movies that you put out there, let it not be only for entertainment, but let it also be for the sake of kids, for the sake of teenagers, for the sake of broken marriages, for the sake of Christianity. That is what this woman is trying to say, not bringing down Christianity. Okay, what if a teenage girl watches this thing now? It teaches a teenage girl to go against her mother and get married to someone that is not in the same denomination with hers. So guys, I want you to drop your thoughts on the comment section. If I actually made sense, which I know that I did and I always do, drop your thoughts on the comment section. because this woman actually blasted her left, right, and center, and it was not funny, right? So drop your thought on the comment section. This movie, if you have watched it, When Love Prays, drop your review on the comment section. Tell me if this movie is you people actually understands it, or tell me what you learned from that movie, or tell me what mistakes that Uche Montana should look out for before producing movies. Like Monica now, she did well in that one, but you see this One Love Praise is actually Barbadash, seriously speaking. So let's be guided with what we produce, please, producers, for the sake of this coming generation. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Alicia Nikki News, where just the hot and truth is being revealed.
Hello guys. So over the weekend I watched a couple of movies, Nigerian movies on YouTube, and this film by Uche Montana, When Love Prays, is one of them. And everything about this film is against Christianity. Everything, the story Uche told in this film stands against Christianity. Everything. But before I go further, I want to define for you what Christianity is. Christianity is a pulsating life of God at work in a man. Christianity is a life, not a religion. No. I know where this whole misconception about Christianity comes from. When you want to enter a school, you want to do something, a job or something, whatever, they ask you, what is your religion? And Christianity is one of the listed. But no, Christianity is not a religion. You may be born into a Christian home, or you go to church, and because of that you think you're a Christian. No, you are not a Christian. What qualifies anyone to be a Christian is by confessing the Lordship of Jesus Christ over their life. Confessing that Jesus Christ of Nazareth is your Lord and your personal Savior. That qualifies you to be a Christian. Having said that, everything in this film is against Christianity. So in this film, a Christian girl, a pastor's daughter, marries a Muslim guy, an imam's son. Fast forward, she gives birth. So many things happen, she gives birth. And then the mothers come to the house. So the guest mother, who is a pastor's wife, a bishop's wife, is so troublesome. And then the imam's wife, who is the guy's mother, is very peaceful. Uche, are you serious? First off, the picture you try to paint here is that Christianity is troublesome, but Islam is peaceful. The story you try to tell here is that we serve the same God. Let love lead. Uche, Islam and Christianity are not the same. We do not serve the same God. We do not serve the same God. We don't. And the love that we are asking to lead is that Muslims do your thing and let Christians do their thing. Let's live in peace. That's the love we are talking about. Not that we want to marry the two together. It's not possible. Because we do not believe in the same thing. We do not. We believe that Jesus is God. Muslims do not believe. And as the Bible says, you cannot be of equal yoke with an unbeliever. Uche, please, as a filmmaker, be mindful of the stories that you tell. You tell fantastic love stories, the way you twist them. I watched one of your other film during the weekend, the one with Nadia Buhari, Kunle Remi, and this My Beautiful Girl, something Alakija. Beautiful. Stick to stories that you understand. This is very deep, Uche. The wound is deep. Alright? Do not rub it in, please. I am from Benue State. I school in the north. I grew up in the north. I probably have more Muslim friends that you can never think of having. But as a Christian lady, I will never, my friends are hearing, I will never marry a Muslim guy. Uche, you are an influencer. You are popular. Please, Your personal life is your personal life. I don't care. I don't think anybody cares. But as a filmmaker, a Christian, please be mindful of the stories you tell. Do you know that this thing you did, this story, a Muslim filmmaker from the north will not touch this story? A Muslim filmmaker will not tell a story that a Muslim girl got married to a Christian guy. It's not possible. Who did you speak to? I don't, Uche, please. I love you so much. Don't mislead people. Don't mislead our young girls. People who are still trying to find their way, who don't really understand what Christianity is. They are still trying to find their faith. Please, Uche. For everyone out there, everything in this film is against Christianity. It's misleading. Muslim, peaceful. You as much as call Muhammad, they kill you. Uche, have you forgotten about Deborah in the north? Do you think she killed someone? She only talked about Muhammad. She was killed. She's not the first, the second, the third, the fourth. We have so many stories like that. Islam and Christianity is not the same. We do not serve the same God. And Christianity is not just peaceful. Christianity is peace personified. And you portrayed the girl's mother, a pastor's wife, as troublesome. She doesn't want peace. Uche, I love you so much. Please, leave stories like this. Don't tell it for us. Leave Christian stories alone since you don't know how to tell it. Please. I'm at home, far from home. So I watch a lot of movies. I love your films. Morisam, Ruth Kadiri. Oh my God, you guys are doing such an amazing job. Saraya, Chioma, hope Saraya, I pronounced your name well, right? And recently, Bimbo, have you guys seen this film? Mirrors and Reflection. Oh my God. See, please stick to certain kind of stories. Uche, please leave this alone. Stop standing against Christianity. This will not fly. Please, Uche, with all my love, Christianity is better than this. Muslim and Christians, we are not the same. We do not serve the same God. We do not. And please, while you preach love, I want you to know that when principles and values do not align, love is not enough. Even among believers, when principles and values do not align, love is not even nearly enough.